Question 14. Which of the following is not a qualitative characteristic of accounting? Is it A, reliability, B, comparability, C, historical cost, or D, understandability? Best way to remember this is to have a system for remembering what the qualitative characteristics and accounting principles are. We've got qualitative characteristics, of which we have 4. We've got relevance, reliability, comparability, and understandability. During the course of your year, there's a lot to remember, and particularly given this is one of the first topics of the year, how do you remember which items are qualitative characteristics and which are accounting principles? The answer to this question is there's no right way for anyone to tell you how to remember what's what. For me, I use a system of acronyms, so I would say R, R, C, U, just by taking the first letter of each of those qualitative characteristics. Now on their own, that actually doesn't mean anything. So maybe you want to associate some words with those. So from my perspective, I remember which ones are qualitative characteristics by using the acronym RRCU, which to me, I always remember in my head means run, round, come up. Kind of like a little instruction to somebody you were talking to. Run around, come up. RRCU. Another way you might want to do it, and you need to use things that are applicable to you. So don't try and think that there's a universal solution that just because a teacher or a tutor says this is how you should remember them, that might mean something to them, but it doesn't mean something to you. So try and pick something that's unique to you. So for me, I barrack for Collingwood in the AFL. So for me, another way to remember RRCU is I remember all the big forwards that have kicked all the goals over the years. So I remember R as Sav Rocker, the other R as his brother Anthony Rocker, C as Travis Cloak, and because they kick so many goals, I remember the U as umpire. So Rocker, Rocker, Cloak, umpire would be RRCU. The point being, not that this system's the best. You might not follow sport, you might not follow AFL, you've probably got no idea who these people are, and that's okay. You pick a system that works for you. The point is, when you get a question like this, you can answer it quite easily because now you remember RRCU, and when we're asked which of the following is not a qualitative characteristic, we can get rid of reliability, comparability, and understandability. And that leaves us with option C, historical cost, which is not a qualitative characteristic of accounting. It is an accounting principle.